Yeah, the host has started recording. All right, here we go again. It is Friday night. Oh, Nelly, it's Friday night. I remember the old Friday Night Live days. Little Hobart and Nakamoto when I used to be in the background running around like a chicken with my head cut off, especially when we had the OTech pros and dad no idea what they were going to say. So we all learned and they learned, and it was all good. We all lived happily ever after. It is day 562 in a row. 562 RobLynn lives in a row. And here's my sign for Rob. It's the R and the hat. RobLynnLive.com. Okay, here. Let's talk about this. If you're not a part of ONPASSIVE, and you should be, here's all you need to do. Go to RobLynnLive.com. That's RobLynn. It's still RobLynn. RobLynnLive.com. Oh, yeah, that was good. All right. Now, what do? You click on that, and away you go. You're eligible to sign up for the 3 products known as OMail, and Trim. Why am I hoarse and my vocal cords are shot? Not too good, but oh well. We'll muddle along, as they say here in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is where we're coming to live from. And all I want to know, and this might clear out the old vocals, do you, RobLynn Live? I'm going to say it again. Axel, do you, RobLynn Live? Annabelle, do you, RobLynn Live? I want to know, girls and boys. If you do, good. You're in the right place at the right time to get the right information. Because here you get the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And you get today's news today. Today's news today. So let's get after it if we may. If you don't like RobLynnLive.com, you can go to RobLynn Live. Oh, my goodness. RobLynn. Just go to RobLynnLive.ai, okay, if you don't like .com. I can't sing it tonight. Where's John Barilla when I need him? All right. Let's get this thing going. This is Friday, the 8th day of March, 2024. Ooh, the electric bill was due today. I just remembered. Ooh. All right. Well, fortunately, it's not a fortune this time. So, here we go. 10 a.m. this morning, brought along Marty DeGarmo and Chris Johnson. And they did kind of a recap of yesterday's OP360. And then at 11 along came you-know-who, Richard Redfern, all alone, doing his thing, doing a recap as well. And then there were various and sundry webinars and chats all over the globe, from everywhere from India to Pakistan. Let's see, Wasim had something where he asked us if we're going to come talk to him.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. Wasim interviewed SAA Papu today.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant to say.
It was a nice interview.
Yes, it was.
Nice.
All right.
Very well done, Satya.
Satya's very well spoken young man, I might add.
He did really well.
Mm-hmm. And Wasim knows how to interview people,
too.
Too.
Yeah. And it went an hour. Can you believe 1 hour?
An hour interview?
But it was good questions and good discussion. Very, very good.
All right, now it's 8 p.m. Yeah, you guessed it. It's time for RobLynn Live and Ollie the Wonder Dog. All right.
Ollie the allergic wonder dog.
We are having some trouble here in our neighborhood.
He's allergic to pollen just as Rob and I are. So it's like, whoo, knock us out. Want to sleep, It makes you groggy the hay fever is heavy at this season. And it lasts for about a half a year. So we're so grateful we had a half year with less pollen. But here we are going into the pollen season.
And I might add, I went out to start the car yesterday, and there was pollen all over it. So on my way home.
No sense washing the car because the next day the pollen.
No, there is sense, because if you leave that pollen on there, it can eat up the paint.
Oh.
So what I did is I went to the car wash and had a bath. But this morning it needs another bath, because it's got yellow pollen all over it. So
you gotta wash it every day?
the moral of the story is you got to wash it every day. Yeah.
Oh.
And fortunately, we have a 30-day plan to where we can wash it every day, and it's not extra. So I'm going to have to go tomorrow early in the morning. We've got at 8 o'clock, I believe, we have the OES India group coming aboard.
Yes, we
That
do.
would be Seafood Francis Tay and Company.
That's right. It's going to be a well-attended webinar. It's really good with a lot of supporters who help with translation. So we really appreciate that.
We need that translation. All right. Boy, we got a hoarse throat tonight. We have a topic for you tonight, and I know you're not shocked because we have a topic every night, each and every night, right here on RobLynnLive.com. That's better. All right. Empowering women in your community is our topic. Small steps, big impact. Oh, yeah. Those of you who work with women know all about them. They know what they're doing. They know where they're going, and they got a plan. So let's talk a little bit about empowering women. Oh, but before we forget, congratulations to all women around the globe. It's International Women's Day.
It certainly is.
It really is. So we'd
There's
like
a lot
to.
of posts on social media.
Oh, there were?
Yeah, about International Women's Day. A lot of nice visuals, graphics. I've been enjoying them today.
All right. I had no idea. I knew it was National Women's Day, but that was it. It's actually International Women's Day, to be exact. So
that's right.
Let's continue getting after it. We know it's 8 o'clock, and we're going to have a topic, as you know already. And tonight's topic is empowering women in the community, in your community, taking small steps and making a big impact. It's followed by a little bit of signing and a little bit of singing. So we'll have John Barilla likely to sing tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll have, tonight we have Patty.
Andrea
Cola.
Her sign name is P on the chin. Patty, she'll be teaching about a dozen signs tonight. She gave me the list. And the list of the signs she's teaching is in the messenger chat for RobLynn Live. So go and look at that if you want to know what she'll be teaching.
All right. Sounds good to me there, Nakamoto. All right. Let's talk about a few announcements, if we may. So we scroll up, we shall.
Sure.
Here we go. Please pray for Ash and his lovely wife, Ashmahan, and the boys, Omar and Yusuf, also known as Chunky and the author. And pray for them, as well as the media, tech, and support staffs around the globe for their continued good health and safety. Also, if you know of anybody that's sick, you know of anybody that's ill, you know of anybody that is having a hard time, give them a shout out prayer, will you? Shouting out a little bit of prayer never hurts, and it always seems to help. All right? Here come the announcements, and get ready, buckle up, stay focused and alert, as all things ONPASSIVE are coming at you at a rapid rate.
Woohoo, exciting.
Yes, it is. Things are going to be changing by the moment. So buckle up, buttercup, and be ready, because you don't want to get left behind. Now, you're not going to get left behind by ONPASSIVE.
Buckle up, buttercup. It always makes me smile.
Buckle up, buttercup. Oh, yeah. I like it. All right, migration without hesitation. And if you see me holding my wrist, it looks like I've had a little bit of a gout attack. I took my medication.
He's trying not to be grouchy, but he's grouchy.
I'm grouchy.
Oh my God.
I'm real grouchy.
But he's on air, so he's going to be pleasant. So
maybe
that's a good thing.
Maybe. Okay. So anyway, I got the gout in the wrist and in the elbow. 2 spots you don't want to get it. Okay. Sign the NDA and the affiliate link to agreement to check out the ONPASSIVE newest website. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTuber. Check into the OES and keep an eye out on the ticker and also in the back office, because things are changing more often than I change underwear. So you got to be ready. Hop on an OConnect, attend a webinar or a chat as time allows. You know the drill. You can learn something if you come by here Doesn't have to be a structured event, okay? Now, subscribe to OConnect when you can. If you can't afford it this week, chances are you will be able to next week. If you know of someone who needs help in any way, yep, you know the drill. Helping one helps us all, okay? Very nicely done, Robert. Tonight's topic, empowering women in your community. And speaking of community, we're going to have community time where we invite those of you who are not on the panel to come to the panel and be a panelist extraordinaire. Nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah, just
All right.
join us. It's
Ollie's
fun.
question of the evening is, give an example of how women have been empowered in your area of the world. Ooh.
An example of how women have been empowered in your area of the world. That's good. Good question. I like it.
All right, good enough. I'm glad you do like it. All right, tonight's topic we told you about, Ollie's question of the evening. We're going to tell you about right now. Give an example of how women have been empowered in your area of the globe. Okay, so all over the globe, women have been empowered. Okay, but we want to hear from each and every one of you in the chat. Itchy, itchy, itchy. And if we don't hear from you in the chat, we'd love to hear from you on the community time panel.
Yes.
So come on down.
Come
Lynn
on
will explain how
down.
that's done in just a few minutes.
It's a special part of our show. It's when everybody gets to interact on the panel and share. It's so special.
It is a
to us.
special time for sure. All right, so we told you about Ollie's question. How have women been empowered in your area of the globe? And we're going to talk about all things empowerment. First off, education, focusing on girls and women. Seems a little on the prejudicial side, but no. There's been more awareness these days about campaigns to do with awareness. We want women aware. We want the world aware that there is gender equality and the importance of a quality education for women. Hey, this is equal opportunity here in ONPASSIVE, okay?
It is very good.
Then there's economic empowerment. Let's get to that. Entrepreneurship, support, resources, training, and financial assistance to female entrepreneurs. If you're a lady and you need a little bit of education and need a little bit of training in a certain area, you're at the right place with job skills. Then there's equal payments or equal pay initiatives, I should say. There's equal pay for equal work with businesses and organizations.
That's
Good stuff.
Very important.
Very important. I agree.
Because economic equality will really empower women. It's always been an issue through the centuries. So, we're making inroads, right? We're making headway. So that's
Progress.
Yeah. Step
All right.
by step, inch by inch.
Health and safety, access to the health care, including reproductive services. Now, you boys don't need those reproductive services, but those girls do. So there's access to that within the health and safety area. All right. Let's move along. Moving on, like Yush says, violence prevention. All right. This is a big one because we've seen, just since we've had a bunch of migrants come into this country, that there's more murders happening. Well, we need to be vigilant about that. We need to protect our women when it comes to that, especially. The guys can run pretty fast. The women,
We're running. I don't know if that helps.
yeah, they're not going to run, so it may not help. Well, we're talking now violence prevention, where we need to implement support services aimed at preventing violence against women, including hotlines. Let's get a hotline installed. Shelters. Let's get some shelters around the globe. And national campaigns challenging societal norms. It's normal that you got two kids. It's normal that you have a boy and a girl. Well, no, not necessarily these days. The new norm is that societal norms are changing by the day, and that contributes, believe it or not, to violence. And we're not, we're anti-violent here at RobLynn Live, but sometimes things can't be helped. Let's talk legal rights and representation. Yeah.
Okay.
Legal assistance to women who are victims of discrimination or violence. That is free legal counsel and support.
That's critical, huh?
That's critical for the whole world, to tell you the truth. And representation encourages and supports women's participation in political and social community groups. You know the drill. Community support networks. Let's talk a little about the community support networks if we shall we?
Yes.
Mentorship programs where successful women help the others. You know the drill, helping one helps us all. Well, women can provide guidance, support, and inspiration. All three good things. And then we've got support groups. This is where women can share experiences and advice and encouragement. So,
That's critical.
not quite time to ride off into the sunset yet, but we thought we'd check that out. Support groups. This is where women can share experiences and advise each other. And I did. Okay. Challenging societal norms. Education on gender equality is important. Educate the community about gender biases and work towards changing harmful societal norms and stereotypes. Okay? Engage men and boys by educating them through the community about gender bias and to work towards changing the globe, changing the world towards the importance of respect and support of women's rights. That's how we do it at ONPASSIVE. Okay? We're not always loud, but we're strong.
And I think in addition to educating men and boys, I think important is to start educating when children are young, when they're still toddlers and young, because that's when they are most open to new ideas and guidance. Because once you become older, you become more set in your ways, right? So it's really good to start this education from
Sooner the better.
the get-go, yeah.
All right. Leveraging technology. That's a biggie, and this is one of the last two. Leveraging technology. All right. And by doing that, it provides education, entrepreneurship, and social networking for one and all. There is no prejudicial treatment here. Everyone starts out the same. Okay. All right. Then there's online platforms connecting women with resources and networks and opportunities across the globe. That's how we do it. Now, there are certain steps we have to take to implement all this, okay? First off, we need to assess the needs and challenges, numero uno. Then we need to engage the stakeholders, which includes governments, NGOs, businesses, and community leaders around the globe. All right. And we need to create partnerships. That's how we do it. Creating a partnership from partnerships that can provide resources, expertise, and itchy, because we got pollen for initiatives. Man, I am itching up a storm. Okay. Monitor and evaluate the impact of your initiatives and be prepared to adjust your strategies. That's it in a nutshell when it comes to empowering women. And you always need to be alert because you never know when Ash is going to drop on in. There is an ORON tonight at 8 o'clock, is it, or 9 o'clock? I think it's at 9 o'clock. It runs into the O Menu hour, and that's coming at you at roughly 9:30. So stay tuned for both of those programs. We don't know if Ash is coming there tonight, but we'll just have to wait and see. All right, now, is it time to hop on and do a little community time? Or do you want to say a few hellos first?
Hellos, I think.
We got a few thank yous too to Michael Chatta for doing the wonderful emojis. and staying in the background and checking to make sure there are no trolls. Thank you, Michael.
We have Michael as well as Kusha Pegu. They both of them usually are there, and I see them both right now
All right.
in the YouTube live stream, greeting folks and monitoring the chat. So we appreciate that. It makes us feel comfortable that we can do our webinar and not constantly look at the comments. So thank you for that, Michael and Kusha.
Appreciate it, brothers, very much.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd like to thank Charmaine Ung because she has been in charge of our visuals.
Yes,
And,
and she's going to be working on a banner, and that banner is for our YouTube and our ONET banner, Facebook, and etc. Will be able to use the banner, and we wanted to utilize her skills because she has a distinctive style that we all come to recognize as part of RobLynn Live. We want to keep that style.
If we can, we'd love it.
That type of imaging. So she is willing to do that. She's really busy, but she's going to squeeze us into her schedule and do that banner for us. We thank her so much.
And what's the magic word? Thank you.
Yeah, please and thank you.
Please and thank you. All right, say a few hellos and then let's get after community time, will ya?
Okay, we want to say hi to folks in the, Roy Davies is there too. Hi, Roy. He's helping moderate our live stream as well.
All right,
Thank
Roy,
you.
Brother Roy in the house.
But we got our regulars there. They're on both sides. Some of them are on one side or both sides. So I see Chandan Majumdar, who's with us pretty much every night, and Rao Saheb Pandav. Rao Saheb's very active. I see him on the various. He was on the Wasim interview of
Wow.
Satya today. I saw him there, and then I was on another webinar, and he was there too. I was like, wow, he's everywhere. Okay, and who else do we got? We got Sanjudada Jathav. Hi, how are you?
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
And we see Madina S is with us.
Madina in the house.
And I see Shri Sudhakar. These are all
right.
folks in the YouTube live stream.
Thank you for being here, guys.
The Moments are here. I see Tanuja Moment. Thank you for being with us. Yogesh Kerkar. I hope I
All
said
right.
that correctly. That's a tricky
It doesn't sound like you're anywhere near.
one. I don't know. And we have Medisetti Ramajan Yulu. Ramajan Yulu. Woohoo! Love your name. It's very nice and long. Welcome to our live stream. I see Cecil Weir is here. I don't know. Are you going to be teaching science tonight? Let us know. And we have Ashesh Upadhyay. I need to get better at these Indian names. And hi to Claudette St. Charles. Welcome to our live stream. And Mohammed Rubel Rana is there. Welcome. We also have Kumar G. How are you? Umash Chandra Balan Singh is here. Welcome to our live stream. Yogesh Jolia, who's often with us. Hello, Yogesh. Welcome. And Clover Kelly. Thank you, Clover. Mohammed Rafikipi, a regular with us, is here in the live stream. We have Gurnam Singh. Jadav Raut is with us. Sunil Pati. Yakaya Kadem. Hi, Yakaya. We have also, let me scroll up, Yeram Obulesu is with us, and Narasimha Reddy. Hello.
All right, everybody.
John Barilla is also a moderator.
John Barilla?
And he said, hey, folks, come join us later on OConnect. You can hear me sing on OConnect, not here. Come join us. Micah Chata will post the link. So the link is posted. It's the OConnect attendee link. It is posted at the top of the YouTube live stream. Hi, Wandine Gaskin. How are you? Welcome. Mohammed Sharif is here, as well as Bhumeshwar Saw 384, and Lias is also here. Ravindra Kumar Gouda, welcome back. He's always with us.
All right.
And Colonel Daniel Lee is here.
That colonel's in the house. One calf, one cow, and a half. No. One cow, one calf, and a half. One cow, one calf, and a half.
And I see Peter Rogers there.
Peter Rogers, it's 4 a.m. where you are. Oh, no, it isn't. It's 5 hours different. So it's 9. So 9 to 2 is 9 to
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Not too shabby.
Almost 3.
It's almost your bedtime, Peter, but
And
thank you for coming.
there's others in the live chat as well, but I want to go back to the
OConnect.
Yeah, OConnect chat, and we want to say hello to folks there. Going to scroll up just a few minutes to see the latest people coming in, and they are. Oh, is it scrolling up? It says just now. Could be that many. Oh, okay. So we got. All right, we got Rachel. Rachel Violet, you want to teach science tonight? If yes, let me know. Give me your list of signs, okay? Just let me know. So Patty, Sarananda is here. Hi, Sarananda. Frank Rowe is here as well. Mel, of course, is always with us. We have Irena Steksala. Hi, Irena.
First girl in the house.
Greg Miller. Hi.
Right, Greg. Thanks for being here, brother.
Got your email. Thanks for the email. And we have Lisa McBride. John Barilla, he says, sing it, Rob, sing it. Jillian is here. She's got sound. I think everybody has sound now. Don Swihart. Armin said he didn't have sound, but he has sound now. Angela Lalande is here. Les Hudson saying hello to us in the ONPASSIVE family. We have, slow down a bit. Adananda, Angela. Cynthia Deering. Hi, Cynthia Deering. How are you? Greg Lakin is here. We have John Barilla. He says, I've been posting all day that it's a day for the women. In fact, it's an entire month for the women. But today is International Women's Day. Happy day, ladies. That's a nice post. Thanks, John.
Thank you, John.
Anthony Henderson, hi. He says, Happy International Women's Day to all the ladies in the house. Thank you for that. Just missed Ali's contest in singing, Irena, says Frank. Just missed. Oh, you missed the Ali contest in the singing. Rachel saying hi to her friends. Sina says, hello, RobLynn and family. And let's see what else. John says, I'll be singing Buckle Up Buttercup soon. Someone requested it, but not tonight. I have to find some good karaoke background music for it. Tonight I'm singing Sentimental Journey, a jazzy, fun swing tune. Sentimental Journey.
Where you can dance.
That's fun.
Or not.
Yeah. Henry Horn says, gratitude to all of the loving, kind, and nurturing women all over the globe. Bless you all. Sadananda says, cheers to the women who inspire us with their courage and determination to get something. How nice. Very nice. I think I caught up.
Well, all righty. It's about that time to go to community time. How do we do that, Ms. Nakamoto?
Okay, let me just see if I caught up. I said Don Swihart, right?
You did.
And Sadananda wants to say that women's power in community. Many more sisters are present here. Of course, inside our ONPASSIVE restaurant. That's very cute. Okay. Oh, Nora is here. Nora from Malaysia. She says, hello, RobLynn, everyone. Welcome to Nora. And we have Jillian saying, we are bold and we are the unicorn. Sandananda says, gender classification is a sin in the world, needs that uplifting humanity. John Barilla is doing the I love you sign. Make sure everybody use this in your typing.
Davies. Hashtag we love you.
It's the international sign for I love you. And, I think Rachel is using French when she's in her comments. It's pretty cool. I don't know what she's saying, but it's so cool to see French. I think I got everybody. Larry.
Everybody loves somebody sometime. What?
Larry Aspel is here. Hi, Larry.
Larry in the house.
And Anthony wrote Rachel And he said French. I didn't know he knows French. That's pretty good. Clover Kelly says, "Good evening, Rob and Lynn and Ollie the Wonder Dog, and greetings to everyone."
All righty. Is that everybody?
Oh, hi, Aseta Sanfo. Thank you for helping us with our social media.
And she was on the panel last night, Aseta.
So nice that you came down. Yeah. And Jigbody's here saying, "Hello, RobLynn and everyone. I am not feeling good tonight, so I won't be in community time." Oh, sorry, you feel bad. I hope you get better. Rest up, drink a lot of liquids. And we have Gianna saying, "Hi, RobLynn, ma'am, and sir. Good evening to you both." Hello, Gianna. Roy Davies, hi. It's nice to see you on the panel. You're coming to the panel often now. That's marvelous. We enjoy having you. We got Toy Him. Hi. She says, "Greetings from Toy Him in
Sunny
Singapore."
Singapore. All right.
Juliana Mbambo's here. Hi. How are you, Juliana? Welcome to the show. I think pretty much there's a lot of activity in this chat. Oh gosh, I'm still scrolling. So it's amazing. It's really good. You guys are active in the chat. We appreciate you. All right. I think that's it. I never really got to the bottom because there's so many comments.
Appreciate everybody chatting away.
Armin Hogue. "Congratulations, ladies," says Armin.
All right.
I think Momoto's here saying, "Happy International Women's Day to all Robin Livers, women, and all over the globe."
All right, Mamodu.
And I see Larry Fettenhoof, welcome. And Nora says, "Love you all. Hashtag ONPASSIVE family. Hashtag Nora from Singapore."
All righty then. It's time for community time, don't you think?
I think so.
All right, you want to tell everybody how it's done?
I made it to the bottom. I think
exciting.
I got mostly everybody, I think. Ooh, that was challenging. And John says there's another good one. I'll have to sing. "Everybody loves somebody." That's a good song. "Everybody loves somebody sometime." A Dino Martin song.
Everybody loves somebody. Everybody loves somebody sometime.
With a different melody, but the words are right. And a Dino Martin song. "He was from my hometown," says John Barilla. "Steuben, Ohio."
All right,
And
Dino.
hello to Rudra Prasad Bose. How are you? I enjoyed the screen the pictures of you and Francis Tay and that group in the Kolkata event. That was really nice that you shared all those photographs. It was pretty cool.
All right. I think we're about getting after it, aren't we?
Yes.
All right. Well, you can get anything that you want at Ashmafar's restaurant. And I just wanted to mention this in passing. Bob Dylan, the famous folk singer, songwriter, piano player, guitar player, fiddle player, he was at Ruth Eckerd Hall in Clearwater just the other night. My friend Rich and his friend went there and said he still got it. He didn't miss a beat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he sits at the piano. He doesn't jump around like he used to. Of course, when you're 80 some odd years old, you don't jump around. In fact, you don't even jump around when you're 70 something, if you want to know the truth. So Bob was here and he did a bang up job. I'm sorry we didn't go because it would have brought back a lot of memories all the way back to Woodstock days.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, I think it's time to bring some folks onto the panel. What do you think?
Can you talk a little bit more? I have to log in here.
I could. All right. I could crunch a little more too. All righty. Let's talk about what's happening tomorrow. We know for sure 10 o'clock you can look for Marty and Chris. They're still a bit under the weather, but they don't miss a trick. They'll be here. And keep your eyes, ears, and noses geared to the ONPASSIVE ecosystem and the back office, okay? Because things are changing rapidly. You want to be ready to pounce when the time is ready to go, when the bell goes off, and we go live to the public with everything. It's going to be exciting stuff. All right. So we ready, or are we going to keep talking here? A little chit chat here, a little chit chat there. All right. Then tomorrow afternoon, there's usually the hero, not the heroes, but the OTech pros come on about noon on Saturday. So look for that. That may be happening. Uncle Terry posts in the back office, so he would be the one to tell you if it's posted there or not. All right, that takes care of that. What else would you like to talk about?
I just need to make sure that the live stream is on the alternate screen, and then we can bring people in. We're still on the screen. We're waiting for it to the other screen first.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wait. So what we're trying to do is change the view for the live stream audience. And we want to remind you, if you're on the YouTube live stream, we're going to go to community time now, and you won't be able to hear the panelists clearly. So in order for you to hear what the panelists say, you'll need to come into OConnect, and the link is in the live stream. It's posted at the top of the live stream chat, okay? It's the attendee link. So we would like you to do that.
All right, that'd be great.
I'm still waiting for, trying to get to the alternate tabs. Otherwise, we won't be able to bring in people.
Oh, we need those alternate tabs. Ooh-wee.
Thanks for your patience.
Add a tot.
This is what we want them to view,
Yes.
not this. We want them to view this. Okay. Okay, let me try again. I think it's this one. Share this tab instead. Can you observe so that you can help me in the future too?
I'm observing. I thought it was that one to the right. Yeah.
Just remind me. I'm still learning
All right.
how to do this different tabs
There it
kind
is.
of thing.
Now you can click on the white thing, which will bring across all the tabs across the top.
No, we're waiting for this to change.
Oh, it hadn't changed yet? Oh, excuse me. I see it now.
Okay, we're going to change shortly. I think it should change in about 10 to 20 seconds.
All right.
And then we'll be able to bring people in. So in the meantime, you want to explain how they can come in with the
Attendee link?
yeah.
It's easy peasy.
No, speaker.
Oh, the speaker link. Ooh. Well, all you have to do is take a look at your page right in front of you, and you'll see a little man in just a moment. It's going to pop up, and he's got a speaker hanging out of his ear. All you got to do is click on him, and Auntie Lynn will bring you to the panel. Easy peasy.
Sharing OConnect. Here, this tab instead. Okay, did that help? I said share this tab instead.
All right.
So I'm waiting for the screen to change.
All right.
Okay, if not, I'm going to just do it
manually.
Yeah, I did that. Chris is helping me. Thank you, Chris. Okay, I clicked on share this tab instead to share OConnect. But I don't see it switching to that. Normally it switches. Sharing to OConnect. Okay, share this tab instead, because we don't want to share this tab.
Right.
Instead. view tab, it says unpassive.com, but it's not sharing that. I think it's a glitch. Oh, there it is. It just switched. Okay, good. You see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're going to be able now to bring people in with the speaker request. Okay, so we enabled the speaker request. Now you can go ahead and ask to come to the panel.
All right. Here we go.
And in the meantime, let me see if I can find myself. Can you type
What was it?
LYN?
I can do that.
Oh,
Sure. L it is.
I guess
Huh.
it needs more than that.
Why?
Because I got booted out. So I have to come back.
Yeah.
Thank you for your patience. We do realize that the technical team is working in the background, so we're being patient. We see John Barilla.
All right, John, welcome. Welcome, brother.
All right, we got 6 people.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Greg Lakin's coming in. Rachel, Violet, maybe Rachel will teach something tonight, not sure yet. And we got Chris Tiazone coming in.
All right, Chris.
Don Swihart.
That'd be Don McConaughey and
Roy.
Dawn Swire.
Roy Davies. And Mel.
Mel in the house. Thank you, Mel. Right, I'm gonna have to keep track of everybody tonight. I'm gonna be on that case.
Okay.
All right, anybody else coming? Come on now. Let's see. Oh, there's Dawn. Hello.
Hi, thanks for your patience. A little bit glitchy tonight. Yana's coming in.
All right.
Thanks for your patience. All right.
All right. How we doing here? 246. So far, 54 attendees here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like I said, 56. All right.
Good evening to all from Brooklyn, New York. Namaste. Love you all.
Namaste.
Hi, John. Love you.
Love you. I didn't know better. I'd say it's Roy Davies from Florida. I believe it is.
Yeah. Well, hey, RobLynn, and everybody else here.
Hello, as we say with sign language. Hello. Rachel's going nuts with her hello. She's marching to hello. Hello, Dolly. Well, hello, Dolly.
Hello, Mel.
Mel in the house. All right, everybody's catching on to that. And there's Dawn and DL. Something.
Hello, Brother Roy. Sorry. My mic.
All right. Let's see who else is coming. Come on now. 6 ain't enough. We got to have at least 8. Don't make me do it. 1 cow, 1 calf and a half. Here we go. Frank.
Babu Peter. Oh, welcome, Babu.
Yeah. Armin Hoag's in the house. It's National Women's Day, and I see there's several women on the panel here tonight. Thank you for all you do for us hard heads, as we're known in Savannah, Georgia, as a hard head. That's what a guy is. So thanks for being here, everybody. And I think without further ado, we're just going right to the panel. We're not going to waste time here, right?
That's fine.
right to the panel we go. Now, who's doing the signing tonight? Did we get a firm answer?
Patty.
Patty. Okie dokie
Patty will
smoky.
teach sign. Rachel, you want to teach? That's fine. Give me lists of your words if you want to teach. Up to you. Up to you. French. Oh, yeah, fine, fine. I think French is cool to learn French. Okay, she's going to work on her list. Good, good. All right.
All right, here we go. I see Christia's own Tarzan is in the house. We're up to 369 plus us makes 10. 55 of you fine folks. Anybody on YouTube still, or did it go away?
21.
21. Any way you look at it, that's 70 some odd.
Yeah.
Greg Lakin's in the house. And I see Lynn Nakamoto's here. Well, welcome. Welcome, Lynn. I'm a real riot tonight. All right, let's kick this thing off. We're talking tonight about empowering women in the community, in your community. Now, the question might be, what have you done to help empower women? What have you not done to empower women? And let's hear from you on both sides of the fence there. And we'll go from there. That'll get things started pretty good. So what do you like about what you see so far with empowering women within ONPASSIVE, I should say?
Yeah, good question.
I like it.
Or
Not.
what have you observed in your community, how women are empowered? Or, you could also talk about the challenges that women in your community face or women in other communities face that you have observed. So either way.
Right. That's a good thing. It's a wide open topic, and we'd like to hear from everybody on it tonight if we could.
Yeah.
Pretty pleased with sugar on top.
Let's see if anybody in the chat's saying anything. Tarananda says, Lynn Nakamoto, Soha Imam, such and such. All ladies are powerful icons in ONPASSIVE. Thank you.
Boy.
So our chat folks, feel free to chime in on the discussions. We have Rudra Prasad. He says, let me stabilize the chat.
All right. Stabilizers in effect.
He says, women are mothers, images of Mother Teresa in copy, ONPASSIVE, uplifting humanity.
All right, good statement there. And Greg Lakin says, I'm wondering if my comment about my mother, Edith Lakin, working as a model with Louise Hayes before I'm here on this planet. Wow, that's pretty impressive there, Mr. Greg. Good stuff. All right, we see we've now got a hand raised. Let's go to Ohio and DL and Dawn. Go ahead, folks.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. I was just going to talk about my mom, how she inspired me to be the woman that I am. She was the oldest child in her family, and her parents, let me go back, because they didn't really have high school. My grandparents did. I think when they got to like 8th grade, they went on to work. Well, that's what my mom had to do when she got to 8th grade. Her mom said, you have to go to work now. You've had enough schooling. And she was an amazing person and a great mom. But what impressed me so much as a young girl is my mom going back to school and getting her high school diploma. And then she went on to Michigan State University and got her degree so she could be a preschool teacher. And I mean, I was so impressed by her because of how difficult it was for her to start all over and go back to school with all the changes, and her leaving the family for a while and doing her schooling and leaving me at home in charge to doing the cooking when I was like in 8th grade. My poor dad, what I put him through, but he survived my food. but she just really inspired me by her goals and what she wanted to accomplish later in life. And she lived to be 91. I mean, she'd be 97 today, but I just wanted to talk about her a little bit. And then I think Don wanted to say something.
All righty, Don, bring it, DL.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Lynn. Just wanted to say happy International Women's Day to everybody in the chat and on the panel here. It's a great day for women all across the world. Basically, I mean, some of the things that you can do for women, I put up a couple of them here. You want to give women opportunities. You want to amplify the voices of underrepresented women. You want to empower female entrepreneurs, promote ladies. Education in particular is very important. And you want to be a mentor, and you want to encourage women to speak up. And most of all, in my opinion, health services. They need to be in tune with the health services in particular. What inspires me is my mother. I'm from a family of 11 kids. There's 7 brothers and 4 sisters. Every one of us has a high school education, and there's 7 of us that got college degrees. So obviously I contribute that to my mother's influence. And so I just wanted to say happy Women's Day again. Thank you, Mother, for all you've done. And back to you, Rob.
All right. Thank you very much, DL. Let's open up the panelists so we can see what's going on. We got 2 more to bring on, if you would, Ms. Nakamoto. S'il vous plaît. Are you able to do that?
I will, but I have to switch again.
Okay, go ahead and switch again. We want to bring everybody who wants to come aboard. Here we go. All right, did it switch? Not yet.
Share, view tab, unpassive. It should, yeah, there it is. Okay, now I can bring them in.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's bring 2 more people in. Patricia, Dorothy, Pat Green in the house. And next up after Pat is the one, the only, Juanita Slack, here every night. Thank you, Juanita. And let's go to Mel, please, on the panel here with some comments. Mel.
Remember to keep muted unless you're up to speak, okay? Because otherwise we'll have background noises. Thanks.
Hi. Good evening, Rob and Lynn. Good evening, everyone. Good night, whatever it is. Empowering women. Well, I'm a woman, and I am a strong woman as far as I know. So and there's a lot of women in my family, a lot, nieces, nephews, sisters, just name it. And not only in the family, but outside of my family. So I try my best. I'll speak from the woman's point of view. Whatever I know, little knowledge that I have, I'll pass it on. And I encourage people as much, like giving them a lift. If they're down, because all of us get down sometime. We have our down times. And I would try reaching out to them and, letting them know what I'm doing so they too can follow. I mean, it's up to them, right? But I try my best to encourage people or other women as much as I can. My younger nieces and, and my younger siblings. So, they admire me. They admire my strength. So this is something that I have been doing from young. I watched my mom, very strong lady, like Don said, and DL, very, very strong. Like she worked like a man, taking care of all these children, cooking and doing and looking after their well-being, because we were not even sick growing up until now, as I come to here, right? And it's something that is encouraging, and I think she rubbed off on me, because people always tell me, you have your mom's style, you have your mom's ways. So I'm glad that I watched her growing up from a young person, and then I'm able to do certain things she did. Not everything she did, but some things that she do. I'm glad it was implemented in me, and I'm using it. Ryan? and I'm using it. So that's it. Thank you. Rob, can you hear me?
Are they with us? Where did they go? Are they okay?
You're muted. You're muted, Rob.
Oh, he's muted. Well, how unusual.
He's still muted.
I need to be fired. You know, I'm going to go ahead and fire myself.
No,
You're fired, dude.
it's
All
okay,
right.
Rob. It's okay.
That takes care of that. All right.
I'm
I
done.
didn't get
Thank
much
you.
sleep last night, as you can see in my eyes. So let's. Okay, Mel, had you completed? Mel,
If I come,
have you finished?
yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Happy-
Well, you'll be
happy
back.
birthday,
So
but for now,
all
done.
right. Let's
Thank
go
you.
to. Okay. All right. Let's go to Roy Davies. Roy from the other coast. Go ahead, Roy.
Is my speaker on?
Yes, sir. Bye.
Oh,
Bye,
okay.
sir.
Okay. Well, thanks for bringing me on, Rob and Lynn. I tell you, women empowering women's. It can't never be enough said, for the empower women. Um, like Mel, DL said about the family that their mother raised. My mother had 14 kids, and she was never married, and she took care of 14 kids. Well, back in the time, it was a struggle because work wasn't like it is now. And we just went through hard times, back in the early 60s. And I give my mother a lot of gratitude for the way she took care of us. And even though I didn't finish school because I had dropped out to try to help her take care of the rest of the siblings, but she did a great job raising the kids by herself. And, I just want to say to all the women's out there, where would the world be without you women's?
Nowhere.
I don't know if I want to be in the world or not, but it wouldn't be a good place. So I appreciate you all women's, and I love you all. That's all I have to say right now.
All right, Roy. Thank you very much.
Yes.
We love you right back.
That's heartfelt.
Oh yeah, it was right from the heart, of course. All right, now I've got to go to the other view so I can see what in the world's going on here. That was Roy. I'm looking right there. I know. I gotcha. And it looks like nobody else. Oh, you're gonna make me do it again, huh? All right. Let's see. What do you got for us tonight, John? You got a song for us tonight?
Yes, I do. And since you called me, I'll say a little something about empowering women. First of all, it just bothers me that we have to talk about empowering women. And it always seems to be the inference that in today's world, women are equal and be lifted up. And what bothers me is who's lifting them up and who put them in a position in the first place in the male-dominated world. How did that happen? Who started that whole thing? Women are what they are, what they've always been, except that somebody's had their thumb on them all these years, for as long as you can think of, before our time. And I always think, women are so valuable. And we don't even, we talk about gender equality. Well, I don't know if we're equal. I think they're a little better than we are. But at any rate, why should we have to have, to lift women up to gender equality? It just bothers me. And certain things, for example, that are supposed to be so improved over the years, how we've lifted women up. Well, take one thing, just one thing, pay inequality. Think about it. And you're even talking about like executives or people in a high level position who have big salaries. Well, check out what the ladies make as opposed to some CEO or whoever who's in a male. There's something about that that's just, I wonder why are we, what's taking so long, and why are we so, anyway, I'm all for the ladies, and I respect them, and they're certainly equal to me, and I depend upon them, and we're talking about mothers. I think about my mother. Oh my goodness, she did a lot of things. She did finish high school. She did not go to college, but her entire life, she was always involved and active in so many things and held positions in certain things, like the Women's Club. She was president of the Women's Club. She was my scoutmaster. I don't know if you call her a scoutmaster. When my mom was the head of my Cub Scout troop, or, I don't even know what to call it, but you know what I mean. She did so many things. Just an incredible lady. And I just want to express how I feel about women. Obviously, you can get the idea. I'm all for women. They're my favorites. Let's put it that way. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. And I'll be singing. I'll be singing a little later, "Sentimental Journey." Oh yeah, and you can dance to it. It's kind of a jazzy thing, but you can dance to it. People can move to it. It's kind of nice. All right, that's it for me for now.
All right, John, thank you very much. Let's see who else on the panel's got something for us. We've got one person coming into the panel. We can do it. Here we go. Thank you. And then we'll go back to DL and Dawn.
I just wanted to say to Roy Davies in particular, it sounds like we both had wonderful mothers, no doubt. Growing up with a large family like that takes a lot of perseverance and patience and everything else that could be attributed to motherhood for sure. I certainly helped my mother more than once, so I understand what you're going through, Roy. So God bless you, my friend. Also, what they say about there's a good man behind every woman, I just kind of put a new twist on that myself to say that behind every good man, there's an even better woman. So that's my little twist to it. Back to you, Rob.
All right. Thank you very much, DL. Thank you very much, Dawn. And we're bringing a couple more folks into the panel. Look out now. Here comes Francis Tay, the Sifu master himself, and Carmela, I got fire in my heart, Schwartz. Hello, everybody. All right, all right, all right. Francis, since we don't have any hands raised, do you want me to call on you, or you want to take a bye for now?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. You were lit up. You were all lit up this morning. The whole group was on the global affiliates. That was incredible stuff today.
Well, that is why it keep me so sleepy. I was watching them until late in the night, and now I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, and then you had OP360, which was on, and long night. All right, so tomorrow we got OES India, right? OES India.
Yeah, I love the Indian now. Yeah, my dear friend, dear family. Yeah. Anyway, I would like to. I think I agree with what John said about since when we put women, empowering women. I think the words should be probably the words should be releasing women for the role that they're supposed to perform. Not that we are equal, not that we are higher than them, because the word empowering would mean that you had the power, right? Therefore, you had to empower them. So if we are talking about skill set, then it's different. Empowering them for skill set so that they can perform certain role better, in the marketplace, in the family, because I think different culture have different perspective of a woman. But the Bible said that we are all created equal. Yeah, the woman, men and women. Right? So when my wife was around, we always have a agreement that if I keep quiet, that means something is not right. Huh? Because when I keep quiet, if I'm angry, I keep quiet, and I go around the house to clean up the house. I think I repeat this many times in my story that when my wife, my late wife, when when I go back home and if I do not talk, that means I'm angry. And we don't argue. So my way of demonstrating my unhappiness will be cleaning the house. Clean the house, clean the kitchen. How long can you clean? Every day you clean. After 2 or 3 days, I cannot take it anymore because the house is clean. So I got to patch back. I got to go and talk to her and become one. So I think we need to be careful that when we put on the so-called the word empowering, especially we men. And every time we look at a woman, we want to empower the woman. We want to empower the ladies. I mean, in my culture, I don't do that. Of course, some of us may have bad experience with women, or you have good experience with women. So you have your perspective may be different. So in my personal opinion, when I look at women, my mother or my late wife, they are my helpmates, they are my helper, they're my friends, good friends, and anything I can help or can learn, and I have always have an open-minded, whether they are from different country or not. I also honor them as a gift that God has given to us to be a helper. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Francis. We appreciate that, and we'll look forward to seeing you in the morning or in the evening in your neighborhood with OES India. So thank you very much. And anything special coming up for tomorrow or topic-wise?
The Indian community have requested I go do a revise of the migration and also what is OES. So I may do it tonight. The OES India.
All right. Sounds very good. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. And now let's go to Greg Lakin from Vermont. Go ahead, Greg. Talk to us a little bit about empowering women. He was. No, he's not now.
Okay.
All right, we'll come back to Greg. We may have to wait for Greg because I don't see any other hands yet. So we'll give Greg a pass on that until he comes back. Greg, come on in, brother. Come on.
Anybody else?
Anyone else want to say a few words before we get into the sign language? All right, there's Carmela Schwartz. Come on, Carmela, talk to us. Fire!
Hello, everyone. I was late tonight. I was in a woman in the evening, and I needed to sleep a little bit. And I was with Dr. Yvonne. She did something for Women's Day today. And John Barilla was there too. It was a evening. If there is a video, I suggest you to go and listen. She do things for all children in the world, and it's very important in my opinion. Hey, my dog's sneezing. And today Ashufa went with a video which says that we are all friends. And it's a very great video, and I suggest everyone to listen to that too, because I saw a few nasty things here around. I don't want to talk about them. And I believe that this is not the way of Ash Mufarah, and Ash Mufarah wants us to be friends, one to each other, and he teaches us and to a special mindset. And we are in the woman days. We are strong women, and we don't give up. If somebody's try to put you down or to let you out from a webinar or whatever, it's not our way. So people have to know that and to behave themselves. I had to say this on my heart. Sorry if it's not for the what is have to be here today, but this is my feeling, and I express them out. So thank you for listening to me.
No. Thank you. As a recipient of your backing us up, I want to say thank you publicly to you. That was very kind of you. You took some heat, and but that's it. We like it in the kitchen when it's hot. So we appreciate what you did, and we will return the favor anytime, anywhere, any place. You can count on us. So thank you for that. And that's another part of empowerment, is being able to take care of your neighbor. And quite frankly, I feel we're all neighbors here, and we all owe it to each other to take care of one another. And if we see something, it's kind of like the police. If you see something, say something. Well, Carmela did, and I'm proud to say that we know her, and she's a stand-up kind of person. So as long as you don't carry that AK-47 around me, I'll be all right. So put that gun down, woman. All right. Let's see who else is up for the Price is Right here. There we go. The gallery view. It looks like it may be time for a little bit of signing at 9:30. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I've only dropped the clipboard 3 times tonight. So I think I'll be taking a nap after this broadcast, after we have a phone call, and then after we get ready for tomorrow. So without further ado, I'd like to see who's going to be doing the signing first. Is it Patty? Oh, Patty's the only one here. Then we'll be Patty. Oh, Rachel's here. Whoa, Rachel's here too.
Give Rachel more time because Rachel can be last. We'll have first Patty first, and then Rachel.
All right, so Patty's going to teach us a few signs. We can't beat that. And Rachel, there's Rachel right there. I see her. I see Rachel.
Hello to both ladies. She's saying, I love you, love you.
We love you right back. Go ahead, Patty.
So we'll start with Patty. I will explain the signs that she'll be teaching tonight. We've got Happy International Woman Day. Don't forget, time, change, spring, forward on Sunday. Okay, so let's go to side view so you can see her signing.
Right. And those of you, that's a good thing to bring up. Those of you who live in Indiana and Arizona, you don't spring ahead, you don't fall behind, you just stay where you're at. So I'd say most everybody that's here is probably not going to, we are going to spring ahead. All right. So we do spring ahead here in Florida.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is, what you guys got to do is scroll on the right side so you see Patty. Make sure you all see Patty on the right, on the side view. So everybody see her?
I see her. There's Patty right there.
Everyone can see Patty. We can begin now. Go ahead, Patty. Hello. Love you. Love all of you. Thumbs up. Okay. Okay. Happy, the sign for happy. Happy. Very good.
Happy.
International.
Whoa, international.
International. What? Letter I in a circle. International.
That arthritis just never likes to make the I.
Women. Thumb here and then to number 5. Woman.
Thumb.
Woman.
Thumb.
Woman.
I got it. Thumb and woman.
Next is day. Day. Day.
Day.
The sun going up, sun going down. So that's the sign for day.
All right. That's another good one.
Don't.
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 Don't. D-O-N-'T. Don't.
Don't.
Forget.
Forget.
Thought being wiped off your brain or out of your mind. That's how it's a sign for forget.
All right. Don't forget.
Time. The next sign is time.
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 Time. Change. 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 Change.
Change. All right. What do we got after change?
Spring.
Spring.
Spring. Spring. I'm trying to take screenshots and interpret at the same time, not doing a good job of it. Can you do again? Spring, I want to take a picture. Okay.
Spring.
Spring again. Spring. Okay, got that.
Good deal.
Hold 1 second. Let's save the picture. Hold. Because I won't get pictures, I'll be sad that I didn't get pictures. Okay, continue. Spring. That's the sign for spring. Spring. Spring.
Spring.
Like the flowers coming up, right? Spring.
Spring.
Mm-hmm.
Spring.
Spring. Spring. Going. Next sign. Okay. The next sign. Forward.
Forward.
Forward. The letter F going to the future. Forward. Take the letter F, right? Forward. Forward. Forward.
Forward.
On. O-N. On. On. On.
On.
On. Sunday. Everybody sign Sunday.
Sunday.
Sunday. Yay, she's clapping for you all.
Good job, everybody.
Let me save the picture. Okay, thank you, Patty. You wanna let you teach again with the gallery view, okay? Hold 1 second. Okay. We're changing to gallery view. It's a little bit sluggish tonight, as you can see. There, all right.
There it is.
Okay, and we'll have Patty teach the signs again. And everybody sign so I can take a nice group picture of you guys signing, okay? Okay, ready, start. Again, yes, yes. This is okay. Happy. Happy. What the hell is that? Happy, that's a sign for happy.
Happy.
International. The letter I going around in a circle. International. Woohoo, international. Woman. Woman. Woman.
Woman. Woman.
Woman. Thumb to a number 5. Woman. Woman. Day. Day. Day.
Day.
Not forget. Don't. Don't.
Don't.
Don't.
Don't.
Don't.
Don't. Don't.
Don't. Don't. Forget.
Forget. Forget.
Don't forget. Forget. Forget, like wiping the thought from your brain.
Yeah.
It's the sign
Don't
for
forget.
time.
Time.
Time. Change.
Change.
Change. Very good, you guys. Change. Change.
Hmm?
Spring.
Spring.
Everybody sign spring. 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 Forward. 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 On. O-N. On. On. Sunday. Sunday.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
Love you all.
All right.
Trying to catch that picture. Thank you.
It's hard to do when you've got a distraction.
All right. All right. That's good. Good. Good job, everybody. Okay, what I want to do is I want to bring somebody into the panel. Someone's asking to come in. If you guys can just bear with us a bit. I need to share the other tab. View tab.
All right, bring it.
Wait, view tab on passive.com.
Okay.
That's what we want to see.
Right. There it is.
It gives a sense to that person. There it goes. All right, I can bring them in now.
All right.
Armin's coming
Looks
in.
like Armin Hogue is in the house, barking tree frogs.
Now we're going to go back to the other tab.
All right.
All right, so we go back to the, so our viewing audience on YouTube can see us. That's important. We want
Yes,
them
it
to
is.
see us. All right. Okay, so where are we now?
Did we stop live streaming? We did.
No, it's
Still going? Okay,
that's
got
what
it.
I'm checking. To
Oh,
make
it's
sure
just
it
a little
switches.
slow. Okay. All right, I got it.
Okay. All right, so we're done with the, finished with the signs. So now it's the time for singing, right? Yeah.
We're going to have a song tonight. Go ahead, John Barilla.
Okay, well, we're going to me. All righty.
From the East Village. Well, is there anyone else going to sing? Wait a minute. Let me see. No.
What about, was Rachel going to do some signing or what?
Oh, I forgot about Rachel.
What about Rachel?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for reminding me.
I wondered
Okay.
it.
Well, I
Couldn't
have a
been
lot
that
of
fast.
them on my mind. I'm trying to
Hey,
adjust all
got a thumbs up.
It's challenging tonight, you guys. Sorry. Okay, so we'll go to Rachel now. She's going to be teaching French Sign Language, which we call LSQ. LSQ. And she has her list ready. She will be teaching Happy International Woman, Chocolate, Flowers, Holy, dead, alive, and God. Okay, so this it will be different from my sign because I just signed ASL. She's going to be using LSQ, French signs. All right, so let's go to Rachel. We're going to stay on this screen. Ready? You guys ready?
Ooh, happy.
That is happy in French Sign Language. Happy. Happy. Wow. Cool. And happy.
Happy.
International, which is the same as American Sign Language, same. International. Woman. 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 Oh, wait. Actually, this is wrong. Oh, wait. Oh, I made a mistake. She said it should be this. Woman. Just that one motion. Woman. Okay. Woman. Yeah. Woman. Okay, good. Chocolate. 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 Wow. Flowers. Oh no, chocolate. Chocolate. I think she's showing us two different signs for chocolate. Chocolate. Flowers. Flowers. Looks like the ASL sign for spring, but it's flowers in French. Holy.
Holy.
Dead. That kind of looks like dead. Dead. Like flowers dying. Ugh. Yeah, dead.
All right.
Good night, son. Alive. D pointing God. That's the sign for God. In American Sign Language. Wait. Oh, that's French Sign Language. Yeah. Okay. Like pointing up with the letter D.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Prayer. I think that's prayer.
Prayer.
Okay, she added some signs. Prayer. Or prayer with clasped hands. Either way. Prayer. Sunday. ASL is like this, right? In American Sign Language, Sunday. But for LSQ, it's this. The letter D, shaking the letter D. It's Sunday. Sunday. That's it. She says, that is it. Yay, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel.
Okay, very good. Okay, so we go back to, I think, well, now we can go with John singing. Right?
John singing, I think that's a good idea. Executive producer says so. So, John, tell us a little about the song you're going to sing tonight.
Oh, well, like I said a little earlier, I actually don't. I didn't look at any history of this one, but it's a sentimental journey, and it's a jazzy swing number. You know, it's actually categorized here as swing jazz karaoke. So it's going to have a little bit of a nice rhythm to it, you know. And everybody must know this song. So it's kind of a romantic song, but it's not really a love song. But it's, you know, it's an up. You'll see. That's all I'm going to say because I'm going to sing it now. Sentimental Journey. Yeah. Hey, that's it. Thank you.
Not too shabby there, Mr. Barilla. Very nice.
Very,
Sentimental Journey.
very upbeat. Very nice.
We like upbeat here at RobLynn Live, and we got a hand up in the air. I can see it from here. Roy Davies, go ahead and unmute if you would, please. Roy Davies in the house.
Maybe he doesn't know his hand is up. I'm not sure.
Oh, my hand was up, Rob.
Yeah, go ahead. Did you want to say something there, Roy?
Oh, I didn't know my hand was up, but I just want to tell John Murillo, nice song again, brother. Nice song.
That's right. That's for sure. Good song. It's I guess we're going to, since your hand wasn't up, we'll go to Greg Lakin. Is your hand up, Greg?
And the live stream stopped, so you know.
And the live stream stopped, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I'm not sure what the problem was before. I tried to. I was shut off for a while, but I was responding to your question before about women and empowerment, and because I'm the only child, I have a lot of many before I was pretty much a free person and was trained to get out to this community, what's coming with Unpassive, or well, then it was co-founder.net, but I didn't really got any response, even though I talked to a lot of people doing various things. They're very resourceful in this community, but I was not able to get a hold of it yet. But it's coming.
What's happening? Is Rob muted again?
It's always my pleasure to be muted. And I don't mute myself, by the way. We have a mute specialist right here. So no big deal.
You need to mute, otherwise
Yeah,
it will go to us, and you don't want that.
right. And that's what we mute us because we don't want to show us on the screen necessarily. So no problem. Thank you. Let's go to Dawn and DL, please, in Ohio.
Yeah, I wanted to say thanks to John. That's one of my favorite songs by Frank Sinatra. But in honor of International Women's Day, I believe Ella Fitzgerald did that song also. So that's I just wanted to give a hat tip to Ella Fitzgerald. Absolutely. Back to you, Rob.
All right. We like Ella Fitzgerald. Boy, she was a beautiful lady. Beautiful lady. All right. Thank you for that. And Greg, did you want to say something else? Unmute if you do.
Not particularly. Just want to make sure that I reached to a lot of people, but they were not receptive to my ideas about co-founders at that time. But eventually, when I think gonna be reading about it in News and Citizens or something. And this area is weird. I mean, I'm still a New York person out here, but I've always, it's like I don't know. I can't get New York City out of my spirit, even though I'm living in the country.
Well, Greg, I think there's a song. Where's John Barilla? Isn't there a song about I can't get you out of my mind or something like that? Or New York on my mind or something like that?
Yeah, there is. No, but when you say it, I'm not. There is a song like that, and it's not New York on my mind, but that's a line in the song.
Right.
We'll have to think about that one.
All right. Well, we can do that. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. We're winding down a little bit here tonight, but does anyone else want to come on board and shout out to us on empowering women? I do want to say congratulations to all the women who are successful and those who are trying to be successful. The empowerment of women is big in my family. The girls in the family have done well, and Ollie has decided he's going to join us, and here he is. Hello, Oliver. Hello. He's not so happy to see me, but that's okay. That's okay. The pollen in the air is really affecting all of us. I think I mentioned earlier, excuse me, yesterday I went out and there was pollen all over the car. Every window, the top of the car, the side of the car, the hood, everything. So I went to the car wash, had a nice car wash that I get, that I can do once a day. Actually, I've got that service. Came home and it's already ready to be washed today. Just like that. So the car wash, the people, it was wrapped around the building. So welcome to Florida, Rob Gorman. And let's go to Ohio. What's happening in Ohio again?
I just want to say you and John are both right, actually. There's a song called Can't Get You Out of My Mind. It's by a group called Dreamcatcher. So you're both right on that.
Hey, John, I think DL is going to give you a run for your money on these songs now.
No, he definitely knows. Well, I can tell from other nights, he definitely knows a lot of songs, and that's okay with me.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That is good stuff. I was kind of disappointed we didn't go to see Bob Dylan, but as I mentioned earlier, Bob Dylan was in St. Peter or in Clearwater 2 nights ago, and he sat at the piano the entire time. He didn't walk out with a walker, like Brian Wilson did. Brian had a heck of a time getting on the stage with the Beach Boys when I went to see them. But Bobby Boy looked good, and
Yeah.
he sounded just like he did 50 years ago.
But a lot of people did. He sang a lot of his songs, but a lot of people did his songs. And sometimes, before I even heard his version of his own song, I know it by a group or somebody else. And also, you mentioned Brian Wilson. There's another one of my favorites. He's incredible. But I remember Bob Dylan. I saw him here in New York. He lived in Greenwich Village. He lived not in East Village, but he lived in Greenwich Village. And I actually saw him perform in a little place. It's a small little club, still exists. It was called the Bitter End, a little club in West Village. Yeah, way back when he was not that well known yet. Yeah.
Bob Dylan. Wow, that's going back a few days, huh? All right. Anybody else have anything for us? Any news of the day? We do want to remind everybody about the OES India tomorrow, Eastern time. It'll be 8 a.m. Asia time. It'll be 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Did I get that right? Oh, amazing. All right. If I get a thumbs up from Francis, I know I'm close. So, we need to do a picture if we can, if that's okay. Go ahead first, DL.
I just want to say, as far as Bob Dylan goes, Don seen him in concert in 1972 in Michigan. So
Ann Arbor.
It was in Ann Arbor, actually, she says. But Bob Dylan, he's had a lot of great songs. One of my favorite is "It's Hard Rain's Gonna Fall," and then "Watching the River Flow." Those are great songs, actually. So.
Yeah, man, that's going back a day, huh? Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, let's take a cruise around and see if anyone else would like to say anything. Chris Tiazone, did you want to hop on board and shout out? Oh, he's got his camera off. Ooh. Okay, he's probably right. He's probably busy. We want to say thanks to Chris, a special thank you. He's helped us greatly lately. With some of the stuff that Lynn is doing with videos and other things that relate to ONPASSIVE.
There's a lot behind the scenes. Thank you, Chris.
Audio and video. He's on top of his game, that's for sure. And just want to say an extra thank you to him because it means a lot to us for sure. Uh-oh. What did I say, Mel, that got you going? Come on. Come on. Spit it out. Come on, Mel.
Sorry, it's me and Camilla. It's okay. It's okay.
You and Carmela doing sign language? I didn't see it.
Doing sign language in text form.
Oy vey. Okay.
Private.
Oh my God.
All right. Nowhere but RobLynn Live do you get this kind of activity. All right. Are we going back to the one and only Greg Lakin? Greg, did you have something else for us?
No, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I saw I put my hand down, but I don't know. It kind of rose again.
Okay, no problem at all, Greg. Thanks. No problemo.
Anything else?
Anything else from anybody from the crowd? We're not muted. We're not muted. That's cool. All right. All right. All right. I'm getting my second wind here. So let's see. Don't have to get up till 7 o'clock. That's not too shabby. But of course, we'll be doing other things, getting ready for tomorrow night. Don't have a specific topic yet for Saturday night, but it'll be a good one. We'll have a little bit of a powwow, and we'll come up with tomorrow night's topic.
Yeah.
Francis, did you have something else for us? Nothing? Okay. Got it. Well, you know what? Whenever you do the Francis Tay shift, I wasn't sure if if you had something else you wanted to throw out there. All right.
But thank you to the chat, folks in the chat. Very, very active tonight in the chat. So thank you for that. We try to acknowledge that you guys are there. Even though you're not on the panel, you're very actively on our webinar. And we had a good live stream as well. It just suddenly stopped a few minutes a while ago. I don't know. But at least we get to live stream most of the show, and that's the main thing.
All right. Well, we're sitting at 42 right now, and nobody else in the YouTube. Go back to you, DL.
Yeah, I just have one last request for John. If he can do a song kind of closer to home for us, it's called by John Denver, Almost Heaven, West Virginia. If you could do that song, John, at some point, that'd be great.
You know, actually, I will. I was actually looking at that. You know, it's a little tougher than you might think too, because he's sang in a higher key. So all I need to do is find the right background in my range. But that's a good one. I will do that. I was actually looking at it yesterday. I'll check it out.
Yeah, that's my mother was born in West Virginia, so that was one of her favorite songs.
Well, and as you know, West Virginia, where we live, West Virginia is on the other side of the river. You know, right there. So yeah,
just like we said years ago, just a stone throws away. That's right.
Yep.
John, thanks.
All right. Hey, this has been a good night tonight. We appreciate it. We hovered around 70 to 80, not too shabby. We're pleased. There are other places you could be other than here, and we appreciate you choosing RobLynn Live. It means a lot to both Lynn and myself.
Oh, and I think Henry said it's his 5-year anniversary. Henry Horn.
Henry Horn, one of our favorites, of course.
He says, it was 5 years today. I'm eternally grateful to Ash and all of you for making these the most memorable on the journey. Thank you, Henry, and we celebrate with you. Henry has been on our show very, very consistently and always in the chat. Thank you, Henry.
All right, we've got an anniversary coming up too. I think it's on the 16th or 17th. That's 5 years for us as well. So we'll celebrate that. If it's on the 17th, we'll be wearing green hats for St. Patty's Day, I'm sure. And McConaughey knows all about St. Patrick's Day, I would say. All right. Well, let's see. What do we got? Who you blowing a kiss to now, Schwartz? Are you on? What are you doing here? What are you?
Oh, she's blowing a kiss to Patty, probably.
To Patty? Okay, I got it.
And then Rachel's saying love you, and she's throwing kisses.
All right. Well, this is one great big love fest.
Lots of kisses, throwing kisses here.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. As always, we salute all veterans. Oh, we got to do a picture. I knew that was coming. Picture time. Roy, if you can come back on screen, we'd like to get you in the picture. Muhammad Ashraf, if you can come on. And of course, Guyana, please come on and let's do a picture.
Yeah, Muhammad Ashraf, Guyana, Roy Davies. If you want to come, this is the time to come to the panel.
All right, here we go. On a count of 3, 2, 1, right? Or 1, 2, 3.
Let me get rid of my extra self here. I'm scared to get rid of my extra self. I better not fool around.
No, because then the next, right.
I have a second host, but I'm just.
We've done that before.
We don't want to affect.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm going to do amen.
My husband will count to 3.
3. Here we go. Hand. 1, 2, 3.
Now. Let's see if everybody had a chance. Oh, wait. I did it. Oh, wait. No. Sorry.
No. What?
I did it.
What happened?
I have to put the toggle switch to the left.
That's okay.
Sorry, you guys.
That's okay. We got to do one more.
One more time.
All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Let me know when you're ready. 1 and a 2 and a 3, like Lawrence Welk says. Let's go.
Now. Okay, let's see if we got it. How did it come off?
Not too shabby.
Yeah, that's good. Let me save it.
All right, we're going to save that one. And let's see, tomorrow is Saturday, or today is Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. So tomorrow there's a hodgepodge of webinars coming on. But you can count on Red Redfern at 11, Marty and Chris at 10. And in the afternoon, there's a pile of them. I think there's 35 or 40 in the afternoon. So thanks for being here. Again, as we said, salute to all veterans. Salute to all active duty and reservists. Salute to all, what do you call those folks? First responders. Thank you. And that's about it from here.
All right, everybody unmute and say bye.
All right, we're going to say goodbye. Wait a minute. Rachel's got me doing a new sign here. I think she's saluting and saying goodbye at the same
it's
time.
an international sign for no. It's a French sign for
I love you.
I love you. This one. LSQ. LSQ thing. I love you.
All right, we love you right back. Did we get that picture?
I can't even get my fingers straight. This one is
Everybody want to try the French sign language, the LSQ for I love you. Put your ring finger down and all the other fingers are up.
All right,
Okay,
I got it.
We'll do a screenshot of that. 1, 2, 3, now. Okay, let's see if we all got it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Look out now.
Yay.
Whose idea was that? Rachel
That's
Violet?
Rachel, her idea.
All right, all right, all
Clap for
right.
everybody.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay.
Thanks again, everybody,
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Thank
Let's all
you.
unmute and let's say bon voyage. Goodbye, good night, and good morning out there in Israel. Good morning.
Bye,
Night,
All right,
everybody.
good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Roy.
Good
Had a
night.
good,
Good
had a good
one.
time, Robin.
Good night, Greg.
Good night, DL, Don.
Happy
Good
Women's
night,
Day.
John, Carmela, Francis,
Happy International Women's Day.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
Good
Carmela,
night,
Melanie.
Camilla.
Good
Thanks
night.
for the song,
Good
John.
night, good
Absolutely.
night, good night.
That was good.
Good night,
Gone.
Mel.
Good night, Francis.
Night, Mel.
Good night, John.
Good night, everyone.
See you next time.
All right,
Love
good
you.
night, everybody.
Good
On the
night,
count
Good
of
night,
three.
Camilla.
Thank you, Pretty.
And a
Love
two.
you.
Night,
And a one.
That was
everyone.
Jay.
Good night.